Hello everyone, and this is my first part one of my anime collection that I just feel like showing just because I can. All my fairy tale stuff. So, part one I'm going to do this, and then part two I will do Dragon Ball, then maybe part three because that collection is kind of big. And then part three or four I will do my Pokemon stuff, and then maybe I'll get into my miscellaneous stuff. Um, Honestly, my three animes that I absolutely love are Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Fairy Tail. So those are the ones I want to really focus on. So maybe I'll do my miscellaneous stuff, but anyway, well, let's just get into this. So these are the ones I have. I mainly have the collections, not the parts. Even though I did buy this part, which was part of the final season. And then obviously Fairy Tail Zero is only by itself. You can only get it like that. And then the two movies. So mainly the collections for the episodes for the 2009 and 2014 series. So I'll just start with this. Here's part 1. It says episodes 1 to 24. That's the front, side, and back. If you guys want to, I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can. So if you guys want to, pause and read what it says on the back of each of these, you can, like the little blurbs and stuff. And I will show you what the discs look like. So the DVDs, and then episode guides on the side, which is neat. The discs, these are the DVDs. The DVDs have art on them, like the characters, or mainly the human characters, and then the DVDs is happy, and then the guild emblem. And then the art that's on the sleeve in the front is in the back as well. So that's what the insides of these looks like. So yeah. I'm just going to kind of do a run through of them. Alright. So, here's part 2. This has episodes 25 to 48. This is the front, spine, and back. Yep. And then here's part 3, or collection 3. Sorry, collection 2, collection 3, not collection, or not part. The parts are a different set, like we established. So this is, anyway, episodes 49 to 72. Here's the front, the side, and the back. Here's or collection 4, which is, they started doing this one onwards. They did the made the art a bit different. It's more promotional than just like the guild members, which is cool in its own way. But I also did like this. So in a way, it's cool. Anyway, this has episodes 73 to 96. That's the front, side, and back. Collection 5, episodes 97 to 120. Front, side, back. It's collection 6, which has episodes 121 to 142. I actually did like this arc, by the way. I know it's filler, but I really did enjoy that one. Side, and back. Collection 7, which is episodes 143 to 164. It's the front, side, and the back. And it goes into the Grand Magic Games. And so this one I'm going to start, I'm going to show you the inside of this one as well. This is the first collection in the 2014 series, as if some of you don't know, I'm sure most of you know. After the series that started in 2009 got canceled in 2013, I want to say. It came back in 2014, and the art style was a little bit different. And, some people like it, some people hate it. I think it looks fine. Honestly, I think I prefer it over the original art style a little bit. The original art style is fine too. It's just I'm fine with it. So this is the front. Episodes 165 to 187. The sides. The side. And then the back, which has Lucy, which is my favorite character. Which is awesome. And if that'll focus, you guys can, for those of you who want to read it, you can. There we go. Anyway, so here's what the discs look like. In this one, episode guides again. So these are the DVDs, these red ones. So I guess because, the first part of the 2014 series had it designed like this. Like that. The rest of them on these ones look like this. Same with the the Blu-rays. Light blue at first, and then dark blue for the rest of them. So there. That's that one. Okay. Then here's collection number 9, which has episodes 188 to 212. That's the front, which looks badass. Side, and then the back. And then we got joined by a special guest, my cat Gizmo, who wants to be the star of the show, but he can't. Come on, kitty. He's still a baby. He likes climbing over stuff. Anyway, so here's collection number 10, which is episodes 213 to 239. It's the front, side, and then the back. Almost done here. Here's collection 11, which is episodes 240 to 265. Front, side, and the back. And then, so that's it for the collections. That's all the collections. So after that, is Fairy Tail Zero, which is, I guess, the prequel-ish thing they did, but is also the ending to this, which is kind of weird. I liked it. I thought it was interesting. This is episodes 286 to 266 to 277. I don't know why I was reading it through the fucking camera. So anyway, this thing keeps going out of focus. This is the front, side, which is very basic, and then the back. And then this, which I got the other day, which I will open. I will show. Oh, I got to show the discs on this. Wow, because it's different. It's a different thing. Episode guides, and here's what the discs look like. They are, like you said, different. When it shipped through Amazon, it kind of got messed up a little bit. So this is like unhinged, but I don't really mind. You'll see when I do Pokemon, my Johto Journeys set is way worse than this. There's the art and the inside, pretty cool. My Johto Journeys is a lot worse. But as long as the discs work, I'm not too much of a stickler on it. I mean, yeah, I would prefer if this was normal, obviously, but I'm not too worried about it. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm not too worried about it as long as the discs work and as long as I can watch it on Blu-ray / DVD, depending what I'm watching it on. I'm fine. It's not completely destroyed. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. So here's the part 1, part 23, I guess technically. This is the only part that I have, which is the Fairy Tail final season. I think I want to do the parts for this one just because I liked this season a lot. I know it's the ending of it was not the greatest, but I did like this season overall. The ending I still thought was fine, but it could have been way better. Just like another anime I'm about to show, Dragon Ball Z, fine ending, could have been done a hell of a lot better. Except this, I think, ending is better than the one that Dragon Ball Z had. So I'm gonna be pre-ordering these as they come out, just because I really like this season a lot. So yeah, here's the front, and side, back, and then, yep, so it's, the sleeve doesn't really have its own art. It's, most of the parts are like this, the collections are not, as you saw. So anyway, thing I wanted to show is, not this. It came with 2 art cards, weirdly enough, of Gray and Urza. So I don't know if every copy of this came with these 2, or if it's just, or if mine just happened to come with these 2. Let me know in the comments below if you have this same exact release, because I think I hope it is that every one of them came with this one, because I would like to collect more, art cards of every character, because I think there's gonna be 4 parts to this final season, and I think that'd be cool. So yeah, it has Urza on the back. Discs look the same as the 2014 series. This was, I guess, the final season, which was started in 2018 after the 2014 series itself got, I don't know if it got canceled that time, but it just stopped in 2016, I want to say. So that's the story behind that, and this is the, I guess, ending. Unless they decide to adapt the 100-Year Quest, which would be cool, I guess, but I think it'd be better as a movie. Speaking of movies, here's the 2 movies. They're the last 2 things in my collection here for Fairy Tail, anyway. So Fairy Tail Phoenix Priestess. Okay, I mean, it was fine. This one I liked a lot better, a lot more. But this one was still, it was okay. Not my favorite anime movie by any means. Here's the front, side, and then the back, and then I'll show you what it looks like inside. Looks like the discs basically look like the first part of the 2014 series discs, as this came out around that time. So yeah, and then this one, Dragon Cry, I actually got to see this in theaters. That was pretty cool. It's always cool. I mean, I know because of COVID, movie theaters are kind of a thing of the past now, or are going to be a thing of the past now. I don't really see a big comeback, but I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, because I love going to theaters, and I always thought it was very special to see like an anime movie in theaters. I don't know why. It was always such a cool thing for me. And this was no different. This was awesome. Other anime movies I saw would be Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, Dragon Ball Super Broly, Pokemon I Choose You, Pokemon The Power of Us, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of Dimensions, and the Tanya the Evil. I can't remember what that's called. I didn't watch that series. My friend just invited me to it. It was cool, though. It was a cool movie. Ninja Scroll was another one, too, that I saw, which I know the movie came out the same year I was born. But there's a movie theater down the street from here. They show a lot of old movies, and sometimes they'll show old anime movies. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So, Fairy Tail Dragon Cry. Here's the front, side, and the back. This one I liked a lot. I did really enjoy this movie. It was very formulaic, like the show. Or laid out like the show. Group of bad guys. Each person in the guild has to fight a bad guy from it. Which, it's very similar to the show. This one was a bit different in that regard, but I kind of liked how they handled this one more, even if it was very formulaic. Open this. This is what the inside looks like. Blu-ray, DVD. There's art on the back, which I don't know if you can see. It's just the underground caves they went into. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to show up on this phone. So, just trust me on that. So yeah, that was my part 1 of my anime collection, Fairy Tail. Part 2 will be coming soon. I will be doing Dragon Ball. And if that has to go into 2 parts, because that one's a huge collection of mine, I'll do that. And like I said, after that, I'll do Pokemon, which should only take 1 video. And possibly the miscellaneous one. I think I'm going to do the miscellaneous ones, because why not? So, Yep, that is it, and I will see you guys next time.